It's impossible. This is the hardest trick in Mario Maker.
Paco.
Greetings! Welcome. Hello. I'm the Incredible Paco and welcome back for some more Mario Maker 2. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some more of this super expert no skip challenge. No skipping, no tripping. Since the last time I posted, I actually have a new controller. I actually quite like it. Once again, I've been reading all of your guys' comments, all of your tweets. Seriously, I love this community. Thank you, all of you. I'm sure it's probably... I'm sure it's probably pretty frustrating following me with the drop-offs, but I'm back and I'm just feeling a lot better. I took a step back and I'm just in a much better mental space now as I understand what I have to do. Oh, I see. That's actually quite cool. I'm guessing Kaizo block? Of course. There we go, not bad. So then we knock this. And I mean, yeah, of course I want the 50 coin. Not bad? Alright, what's going on here? Alright, we got our first one up. Not bad at all. Another checkpoint. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot harder. But totally doable. Also, enough about me. How has everybody been? I hope well. Oh man. Yeah, you just have to chill in the middle. Also, this is a pretty good first level. I am enjoying it. I also have some pretty exciting things to announce for the channel. So I'll be talking about it in videos that I'll be posting throughout the week. As we finally got that section. Oh, I understand. No! Okay. We'll try it again. Not bad. I do not trust this. I do not trust this. It says hit, but I feel like it's gonna drop some munchers on me. Whatever, I'm gonna run for the door. Okay. Okay. It's one of these levels. It is one of these levels. This should be the end. We have 2 checkpoints. Looks like a final section if I've ever seen one. I have 3 1-ups. That's the dumbest thing I could have done. Oh my god, the 50 coin actually set my coins closer to 0. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Let's beat this level. And then just touch the flag. Just touch the flag. So we're gonna get to 27 lives. All in all, that's a pretty good start. And you know what? As much as I want to be petty, I can't do it. I'll give it a like. All right, level 2. What are the chances that we get another good level? All right, level 2 is called What the Hell! Exclamation, exclamation. Oh, that doesn't look... That doesn't look that bad. Hold on, let's get cute here. So... Alright, alright, alright! The name is fitting. Oh my god. But I can't... I don't think I can beat those enemies up. So, nothing here. What happens? Will that take out the blocks above? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I can actually make my way up top. Because I can now bump this one from... I should now be able to bump this one from below. Just kidding. Just kidding. Apparently... Oh my god, what is... What is this level? Alright, so there's another block here. We're gaining pretty hot intel. I can do this. This is a super expert puzzle if I've ever seen one. Okay, so bump this. Bump this. Uh-oh. This is not going according to plan. I hit the wrong block. Oh my god. This is going terribly. Please take out this block. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, so up. Oh no. Oh no. If I was able to get one of the bob-ombs over here, I could break my way to the right. And I definitely can't get up there. Okay, so it's not any of those blocks. Not this. It is that block. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to restart. Dude. Oh, dude. All I do is reset. I got it. I got this level next attempt. I'm not proud of how long it took me to figure this out. Well, we got it. Okay, so pop. And now, uh-oh. Which one had the key? This one? Yes, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through the door. Insta reset. And then I need to have it shoot out to the other side. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Almost perfect. Okay, so this jump seems doable, just not pleasant. What a horrible attempt. Alright, 8th time's a charm. Okay, so I get the key. And now, let's see if I can do this again. So reset. Jump right. What if I angle in from like the top? Never mind. This is the angle. This is still the angle. There we go. I knew there had to be an easy way to do that. All right, we're 2 for 2 on SMB1 levels. Let's keep it going. 23 lives, level 3. What's it gonna be? Hopefully not 3D World. Red Coin Extravaganza. I might have to boo it just because they're very obviously pink coins. Nintendo even says so themselves. Oh, okay, it's one of these. So 4 challenge rooms. That's actually gonna be hard. Alright, we're gonna go left to right. Alright, not bad. And 1 coin down. Okay, top left now. Okay, that was actually really easy. Yoshi? Yeah, okay. That was not good. That was not good. Okay, so just drop down. And then I think I can actually cheese a shellmate. Okay, so land here. Down. Watch I screw up the rest of the level by taking this. Whew. 3 down. As long as we don't need a question block, we're good. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? That was a very, very bad attempt at cheese. Maybe I can... Actually, never mind. I can just take a hit here. Alright. Easy enough. And then... I'm gonna want to be small, and this is gonna be a star run. Weird level design, like, giving the cape only to lose it right away. But that's all the coins. Please tell me this is the end. Okay, let's get the top. Close enough. Close enough. It actually feels good to do that. Haven't done it in a while. And I mean, I could give the level a like. It was just okay though. It was just okay. All right, level 4, 20 lives. Again, I'm hoping anything but 3D World. I can work with 3D World. I'm just not crazy about it. As reach the goal after grabbing all 710 coins. Got it. Seems easy enough. So because there's a clear condition, there will not be a checkpoint. And we've already got 3 out of 7. Sure. Okay. I could have broken through to the bottom. Six. Where is the last one? Hold on. Let me have it so that I can go back and forth. And then I'll check the... I'll check the subworld. Anything? Okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be something down below here. Wait, is this where I came from? I'm so confused. What is all this? There we go. So that's the 7th coin. Then we go down here. that really take me to the start? I mean, weird level. Don't think I liked it. I don't know. No like, no boo, just next. All right, level 5, 22 lives. I want to say this run has been going pretty well, but I don't want to jinx it. But we have a level called the Black Tower SMB3. And right off the bat, we get a leaf. Cool. So this is gonna be a vine. And I hope I don't need to keep the leaf. Oh my god, I'm screwing this up so badly. Let's just see what's to the right. I don't think I understand. Like, what's the point of the blue platform down here? Whatever. Okay, let's see what's in the key door. Checkpoint, nice. What? Dude, this level is so weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, this level is so weird. Give me a leaf again. Good enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out of here. So the thing about Endless is when you can get on a run, it's a lot of fun, but when you can't, it's painful. Alright, one up. Leaf again. That's great. That's great. That's... Don't know what I was supposed to do there. I guess just flutter down. Alright, give me my power up. Ooh! I think this is the only hard part of the level. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, so we're maxed out on 1-ups. And then... I don't have to fly, I just have to flutter. Whew. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. There we go, there we go. So I'm glad that the axe wasn't blocked off. Whew, so we got 3 1-ups, not bad. And while I wasn't crazy about that level, I respect it. This run has been going way too well. I am waiting for the first terrible level. Will it be level 6? Bowser Festung 1.0. We have a level straight out of Deutschland, and I'm guessing I was supposed to go right away and then spin right. That is not good. Or maybe that's a jump. That's a jump. Okay, so run right, jump. Hopefully it's auto. Okay. That... that is not my favorite. At least we figured out the starting part though. What does Festung mean? Dude. Okay, so I thought I could do a big jump. Maybe I'll just wait for the tracks to line up. The downside about only starting with 30 lives is that when I get impatient, it looks really dumb. When you have 100, it doesn't matter. Also, we got some shellmits. Okay, so it's nice that the block is there to slow you down at least. I mean, I appreciate that. But now I'm trying to grab the shellmet. Whatever. I just want to land. It's impossible. This is the hardest trick in Mario Maker. No, dude. Okay, everything was perfect, and now I'm tilting. Like, I feel like this isn't actually difficult. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. So I get the key. But now what? I got the piranha? Hold on. Am I missing something? I guess maybe I just have to get through here. Okay. Just a checkpoint. Anything gonna come out? No? Okay. I'll be happy if I can beat this level. I do not want to lose to it. Alright, put the spring down. I want to get the shellmet, but I don't want to get hit by the spiny. Alright, excellent. What if I just drop the spring like this? Whatever. So take this out. Oh no. So depending how long this goes, I mean, I could try to drop back down and then grab a spring to get Yoshi. Hold on, let's reset this. Let's reset. Let's think. Let's not do anything hasty. Okay, so now I get Yoshi. Good thing I got Yoshi. Also, I do not trust the level with Kaizo blocks. Maybe it's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? How do I get out of this? I guess I needed Yoshi. Actually, no, I have an idea. I have an idea. I can fix this. Might take a bit of time. but I can fix it. The creator most certainly did not intend for the level to be beaten this way, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Please be the goal. Good enough. Good enough. Woo! So I only lost like 10 lives to that level, but I feel like losing lives on just one level is enough to tank the run. That's okay though, because we're going on to level 7 with 12 lives. I feel like anytime you make it around the bend, it's a pretty good run. Koopa, my best friend. NSMB. Always, always. Okay, so I still haven't adapted to the ice physics. I just hold right, and I assume I'm gonna run, and that it's gonna work, and it's never the case. So, I don't want to hit the moon. But I need to bait the Thwomp, grab the key. Unless the key is bonus, and then I'm just gonna feel like a big dumb idiot. Alright, right off the bat, do not like this level. Do not like this level. Like, you think the moon is your homie until the moon's gonna take out the Thwomp, and then you can never get the key. There we go, finally. Let's see if we even need it. Okay, chill. This is good. This is good. I'm just gonna wait here. I mean, I see the ledge. Just trying to catch my breath. That's great. That's great. That's great. So, it's called my Koopa Friend. Lost the propeller. And then, I'm guessing I want to bring the Koopa. And like, I still don't even know if I need the key. But I'm going for it. Hold on, what if I hit the moon here? Dude, it's impossible to hit the moon. Okay, I want the propeller first. Now, dude resets.
Oh no!
Am I overthinking this? It's called Koopa, my best friend. Surely that means I need the Koopa. And there goes Thwomp Dude. Alright, so whatever. I'm not gonna get the key. I'm not gonna get the Koopa. Let's figure out what we're supposed to do here. I don't like the way you're looking at me, Koopa. Alright. Oh, wait. If I take the moon out just once, it never comes back? That will make things so much easier. My god, I could have... I could have actually hit that from below, whatever. So there's the key. Why is it called Koopa my friend? The Koopa does nothing. The key does nothing. You guys can tell I've been away for a bit. I'm giving these levels too much credit. Whew. What a deceptive name. See, if that was in Japanese, I would have just held right. Everything would have worked out. The Thwomp Spikey Fortress by... Looks like the name was backwards. Okay. Am I missing something? I think maybe I want to go up like that. Like there's a right path. And then there's the top path. Also, I don't even know if that jump's possible. Like maybe a corner jump. Whatever. We'll try to go right. And then I'll check above. Okay, so bait that fool. Dude, this is hard. I feel like top is tough, right is tough. Maybe I'll do top just so I can stay in the above world. Dude. I also feel like there might be a leaf hidden. I don't know. Like it looks like this is set up to take off. Dude. What is in here? Okay, good. Even better. So then, fly up. One up. Looks like I have to do the subworld. At least, I have the leaf this time. Whew. What? Dude, this is actually... This is actually ridiculous. How do I get there? I can't jump that high. I don't... Oh, I need the spring. I need the spring. Dude, this is a hard level. Okay, at least now I understand. So the problem with the first section is I can't see how the spinies line up above. Which means I don't really know when I'm supposed to go. So I tried to get cute where like I pinned the camera up and then I could see when to go. And it just didn't work out. Let's go at like 83. Nope. 83 was not good. Alright, one shot, one opportunity. Let's at least try to get to the subworld. Also, last time we won 83, this time let's go 81. That was good. Whew. Alright, so there's no way to get the star just because it would despawn by the time I went through the pipe. But I see the spring that I need. Okay. So far, so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Put the spring down. Please tell me this is the end of the level. Checkpoint, yeah. I have no chance. It was a good run. We had some ups, some downs. Am I supposed to go back? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Another checkpoint? Whew. I wouldn't have mind keeping the dry bowl, but let's see what we got. What? I'm just not gonna move an inch? Please take me to the promised land. Auto boss fight? Whatever. 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 Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tell me this is the end. Yes. Yes. Okay, one ups. And then get me out of there. Get me out of there. Woo! I did not expect to be going on to the next level. Also, I don't even know if I like that. Like, I don't know how I feel about that level. I didn't like the start, but the end was kind of cool. But what do you guys think? Should this have been a like? Should it have been a boo? Or was I correct with my choice of indifference? All right, level 9, 4 lives. Troll plus tight jumps equals misspelled chaos. Excellent. Excellent. So I tried to hold left and it wasn't the play. Right wasn't the play either. What if I stop? Another one? What a good level. What a really, really good level. Dude. I saw the dry bowl. 1000% you need that. Whatever. We'll go back. We'll beat this level. There's no way that the dry bowl was bait. Like, that was 100% the play. We just didn't do it. All right, so the level says, are you up for the challenge? I think I am. Troll plus tight jumps equals chaos. Real clever. All right, so get in, hold right. So I wanted to see if that would make the jump more doable. All I know is I want the dry bowl. That's either gonna be like a dev exit, or I'm gonna get some really cute cheese. There we go. And we go. Nice. Okay, so I get a shellmate. What? There's no way up, so I need to... Okay, so like bump it. I see what to do. Should be good. Whew. Good thing I have the dry bowl. Good thing I have the dry bowl. Hold on. Should I go all the way under? No. I wonder what I was even supposed to do. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And it looks like I am up for the challenge. First clear. Also, I'm gonna take advantage of this lovely boo button that Nintendo's given me. But yeah, it seems like a pretty good spot to wrap things up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for sticking with the channel. If you ever do miss me, I am live streaming on Twitch every weekday, and I do post little clips to my Twitter. I'm at The Paco Show. I'm also gonna be accepting viewer levels from there starting next week.